I'm Lisa Makala from the Collaborative Body. Welcome back. This month we are talking about sleep as the antidote to stress. And as I mentioned, we're doing the rule of threes again, preparing the environment, preparing the body, preparing the mind. Last week we talked about preparing the environment. Today we're going to talk about preparing the body. So how do you prepare your body for sleep? Well, you don't do the things that are going to add extra stress to your body. So let's talk about that a little bit and break it down. First thing you want to do is definitely avoid the consumption of food, alcohol, nicotine, caffeine 3 hours before bedtime. Lots of that stuff gets metabolized in the body as sugar, so even if you can get to sleep on a full stomach or after a few glasses of wine, chances are you're going to wake up in the middle of the night because that sugar is going to kick into your bloodstream and sort of ramp you up again. So all of that consumption stuff needs to happen 3 hours or earlier before bedtime. Next thing you want to do to prepare your body is set a regular sleep schedule for your body. Your body will thank you for this. So we all have something called a circadian rhythm, and that's when the body really wants to get into its sleep cycles and do the restorative work that's done during sleep. So let me back up a second. When we're in stress, when we're in that sympathetic nervous system response, that means that the body is prioritizing its limited resources into a very specific channel of areas. It's raising your heart rate, raising your respiration rate, and pushing oxygen and blood flow to your muscles so that you can fight or you can take off, okay? So if those systems are getting all of their resources, that means all of the other systems are not. Your digestion, your brain, your immune system, all of the other functions are sort of offline, because these other systems have been prioritized because of the stress response. Sleep undoes that. Sleep puts us in parasympathetic response. That's where the body restores itself. That's where it repairs tissue, digests food, metabolizes food, builds new cells, does all of its restorative work. So we want to go to bed at the same time and get up at the same time so that circadian rhythm is being respected in the body. If you're really interested in learning more about that, the Ayurvedic system of medicine, Eastern medicine, has a very thorough understanding of this and of the body's cycles in terms of which bodily functions are being optimized at which time of the day and night. So very interesting stuff. Next, you want to make sure you're getting a minimum of 7 hours sleep. I know that's really hard, but my challenge to you is try to find at least a way to add 15 to 30 minutes. Work towards that 7 hours, ideally 8 hours of sleep. You're going to be glad you did. You're going to see the results of doing that. Finally, you want to relax the body. So you want to find things that you can create part of like a nighttime ritual to slow down the body. If you're drinking a lot of water during the day, try to get all of that out of the way early because you don't want to have to get up and use the bathroom in the middle of the night. So just pre-plan this stuff. As far as exercising, you don't necessarily want to go crazy with a heavy workout or with a high intensity cardio, but you want to stretch. You want to do restorative exercises or other things that relax the body. If you're a hot shower, hot bath person, steam room person, those are ideas. We're going to be talking next week about some actual exercises you can do to rest, restore, and prepare the body for sleep. So check that out next time. And remember, we always have a webinar, and the details for this month's webinar are coming up below. So check it out, sign up, and I'll see you next time.